Hey there, Glenn with the Toy Temple, and today we're taking a look at the Overwatch Ultimates Carbon series, and this is part 2. We took a look at Genji last time, now it's time for Zarya's turn, and I hope you'll join me. And here is Zarya out of the package. So, taking a look at her, the first thing I noticed, the armor has a different shade and kind of a glossier paint than the basic leg molded plastic she has on her. She's a good size too. The knee pads look good. Paint lines are really clean all along the boots as well. I love the design. Big, heavy bruiser. And she does come with a big gun, believe me. And we'll get to that in a little bit, but the figure itself is really good. Upper diaphragm feels really good, goes all the way around. This is a figure that is a female and has double jointed elbows. Whoa, I am seriously impressed. Finally. And yeah, she's got larger arms than, say, several other characters, but hey, Hasbro, give females double jointed elbows. They love to pose. Believe me, I've tried. It's hard with just the bicep. Speaking of the bicep, it gets a little weird with this tattoo. The tattoo looks good. It says 512 on it. I'm not sure what the significance is, but it does cover the tattoo when you spin the bicep. So if you care about that, that does get in the way. But the bicep does go all the way around. Double jointed elbows work real nice. Man, I can't believe it. What a day. Goes about 90 degrees. The wrist has a hinge, but because there we go. Depending on the way the deco is, you may not get full range out of it. The fist with the pink, or rather the flesh tone, kind of sloppy. Gets a little bit on the knuckles where the gloves are, but not too bad. This floating piece, the belt, I could do without. I may honestly do without. It's not my favorite. I think it kind of distracts from the rest of the figure. It doesn't really do much for me. She does have really good range. Like the legs are like really big compared to the rest of the body, but she can kick out that far. Leg can go out that far. Not much for going back. I mean, that's just, deco in the molded area back there in the way. She does have thigh swivel. She does have double jointed knees. Feels good. Ankle rockers and ankle pivot. So, pretty good. Pretty good. Oh yeah, and at the head, which we'll get to in a sec, she does have a ball peg and a little bit of attitude. So, not too bad. This hair piece up here is actually a second piece glued on to give her that like nice spiky hair look. And the pink is so vibrant. I really like the pink. They did the face really well. The scar looks good. The nose, the mouth, the eyes, they all turned out really well. But I fear this. I think it's a little bit too small for the rest of the body. I mean, if she's this big, then I think her head needs to be a little bit larger. And I'm thinking that that's just the theme of Overwatch, where the head is just slightly smaller because it's so much more detailed than, the usual stuff. But I think it's a really good look for it. I just, as usual, wish the head was just a little bit bigger. But yeah, it does go all the way around, and, you can look. Can you look up? No, you can't look up. Not too much. Just because the hair in the back goes all the way down. But you can look hilariously all the way down your own shirt. So yeah, they did a really good job with this. I like this a lot. And I know it's a repaint. I know the other one is kind of a brighter color, but I think the black, gray chrome look looks really good. The metallic, like little circles, everything on it really works for me. And the fact that she's got, the big Gatling gun, ooh, she'll have a spot on the shelf for sure. Let's talk about those accessories, and then we'll give her a final score. So for Zarya's accessories, you only get the two, but they're big time accessories. This translucent blast piece, which is enormous, fits right into the tip of the gun, like so, and matches the little crystal ball at the base of the gun. And it comes out fairly easily. The gun, though, is beautiful. It's gigantic. Painted with that light yellow, gold at the barrel of the gun. The grayish black is really nice. It's glossy, looks good. The only problem I had with it was when she would try to hold it at the handle, her hand isn't large enough to hold on to it. So you got to kind of like push rope and kind of, you know, get it in there, and it's just, it's difficult, but it does work. And then she holds it from the other side, and she looks really good holding it. I think it's a really good accessory. Probably my favorite one out of the whole bunch. And here's your size comparison between all four from the 4-pack. So what are my final thoughts on Zarya? Well, the big gun, the big figure, I like it. I like it a lot. For being in a 4-pack, this is quite a bargain. You get a giant cool accessory, blast effect, really good paint, really good face, really good body, really good paint, really good double jointed elbows on a female figure. I like it. I like it. I like it. 4.5 out of 5. I don't even know anything about the character and I like it this much. So that is saying something. So if you see Zarya, either one, the black suit or the original, give it a go. Put her on yourself. I mean, it's a really great figure. Really posable, really good looking. Definitely going to catch your eye with that pink hair. And look at that Gatling gun, that big giant gun. How could you not want that? That's awesome. So with that, thank you so much for watching. Hit like, share, subscribe. In the comments below, I don't know, which one do you prefer? The all black or the other? Let me know. Hit me up on Instagram and Twitter, both @TheToyTemple. And remember, you're never too old to enjoy the things you love.